Hey everybody and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. In this video, I'm going to be playing as Medley, using the Sacred Harp, and we're going to be tackling the Elden Caves, which fits for Medley, because the first area she took on in the Wind Waker was Dragon Roost Cavern, and they're both volcanic caves of sorts. So yeah, I feel like this is the perfect level to play with her, because sadly, I can't play with any of the new DLC levels that are only available for Hyrule Warriors Legends. I know I complain about that all the time, but wouldn't it be cool to play as Medley in like a Dragon Roost Cavern like stage or a Dragon Roost Island? Because I'm pretty sure they did make an island stage in Hyrule Warriors Legends that would have fit for Medley, but who really cares? At least I get to play as her in this version of the game. And yeah, here she just you know, bowed really quickly to pay some respects, and oh cool, so when she's moving quickly she flies. That's interesting. But yeah, we must make it all the way there to the exit, which I'm gonna try to do, and we'll see how well we do. But yeah, time to get into this and try her out. I decided off screen to level her up to 20 through the training dojo. I have yet to play as her, so it's gonna be fun, but I wanted to have her a higher level instead of start her out level 1 like every other character. Thought it'd be fun, plus I was sitting on the rupees, so why not? And whoa, she uses her harp like the mirror shields from the Earth Temple. Really cool. Alright, now it's time to try out her moves. So this is the really exciting part. Okay, so she does a giant wind blast of doom and then gets dizzy at the end, because just like in the Wind Waker, when you do tag up with her in the Earth Temple, you can actually use well, you're supposed to use her to like fly around. You know, Link holds on to her and then they fly from one area to another. But if Medley ends up hitting the wall, or if you throw her towards the wall, she gets dizzy. So I think that's a cool reference. Like I said, they're really good with references. I don't know if it's Koei Tecmo per se, or whoever's behind, you know, the references towards this game. Yeah, they're really clever, because all of them are amazing, and they're just like subtle references that you usually appreciate. At least I do. Like everything I see so far with all of these characters and the references, I love. Like, yeah, I'm having a blast if you couldn't tell. You know, I'm sick, still recording. You know, I don't really like not want to record, because I want to play all of these blind for the first time. Kind of record my first experience with playing with every single character. But, you know, I don't want to wait until I get better or like my voice clears up, because yeah, I'm just too anxious to continue playing this. That's why I've been uploading at least 2 of these a day, because yes, I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. So yeah, and hopefully my voice does sound better. I do feel a lot better today. It doesn't feel as raspy. So yeah, hopefully I do sound better, but videos will return once my voice is completely back. So for those who are wondering what happened to the Wind Waker HD, speaking of, you know, Medley, yeah, that's going to return once my voice is completely back. And the reason why I don't like recording a series like that when I'm sick compared to recording something like this is because these are like one-off videos. You know, you kind of play a character and that's pretty much it. It's not a whole series. And yeah, I don't like when during my LPs I have phases where I'm sick. It's kind of off-putting to like know that, you know, throughout my series I sounded fine, and then in a couple episodes I sound extremely sick, and I don't want that, especially if someone's watching it all together like in one playlist as like a playthrough. Whoa, that move was amazing! What the heck? But okay, I keep getting off topic every time I play this game with their cool abilities, and yeah, the stuff they do is pretty amazing. But my point here is that yeah, it's something I don't want to do. Like for a Let's Play or any big series that requires a lot of episodes and that takes over a month to record, I don't want to sound sick, and I don't want to have a couple of videos of me sounding sick just because it's like inconsistent with my voice, and yeah, all of that. So that's my reasoning. I know it may sound dumb to some people, but I feel like a lot of you guys might get where I'm coming from when I say that, because I treat that more as a series that people might watch in the future as well. But this is just kind of like in the moment, and you know, I kind of like updating on what's going on with with things in these videos, because let's be honest, the commentary doesn't have to be that important in these videos. There's not really a walkthrough going on. I'm just demonstrating how you play a character, so I can pretty much talk about whatever I want in these videos, which I tend to do. Most of the time I'm dissing on this game, but I mean, literally I could talk about whatever, like Nutella, you know? I like Nutella, but I rarely eat it, because if I have a jar, I will consume it in one go. So that's my reasoning and why I don't eat Nutella. I don't know why Nutella. I guess that's the first thing that came to mind. But yeah, it's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. I can literally talk about anything. And speaking of which, you know, while I'm killing these enemies, I guess, you know, I'll go more into that and, you know, just update you guys on my life, because I don't really talk about what I do in my day. But you know what? Let's just do that since I'm playing with Medley, having a lot of fun, shooting my mirror, or shooting the light from my mirror at everybody, which is so stinking cool. But yeah, as of recently at least, I feel a lot better physically and just mentally, because like, I think my biggest issue with the way I organize my day is I don't really have a schedule. I never like do this and that and this. It's just kind of like whatever I'm doing at the moment is happening, and that's it. And it's really bad, especially if you know, try to upload daily and like you don't have a schedule as well. That's something I feel really bad for. Now hopefully I will fix that out. It's just, you know, I'm trying to get a schedule for my own daily routines, and then hopefully I'll incorporate a schedule in my daily uploads as well, because my daily routine has recording in it. So yeah, I mean, once I get a schedule there, I'm sure I'll have a schedule overall. But I mean, like I am saying, I am working on like a schedule of like when to do this and when to do that, and actually like trying to do stuff in my day. One of the main things is being active. I'd say like that's something I always go back and forth with, like going to the gym, because I was really like fit earlier this year. I could say I was fit earlier this year, but now I'm the complete opposite. I want to say the complete opposite. It's not like I'm necessarily overweight per se, or like, you know, completely unhealthy, but I did gain a lot of weight, so yeah, and I feel bad about it. I'm just trying to, like, you know, work on that again. And it's not appearance. Trust me, I'm the last person who cares about how I look. Well, not really, because I do bleach my hair, which I like. But you guys get what I mean is, like, physically, like, I don't care if I'm slightly overweight. That doesn't really bug me per se. It's just more so health-wise. Like, I want to be healthy. I want to know I'm healthy. I want to know I'm active. I like running, and I like being able just to put on my shoes and go running for 45 minutes to an hour and a half, like, straight, like a nice jog without dying. Because now if I tried to do that, I would literally die. I would not be able to do that. So I need that in my life again, because I'm someone who loves listening to music, and sometimes I just get so much adrenaline, and I don't know, I really enjoyed running, but when I cut that out of my life and just kind of stopped completely, I became so lazy. Like, I am really lazy now. So my point here is, and the reason I'm getting into all this is because as of recently, I have actually been active and going to the gym and just trying to move, and I feel good again. So I'd say once I get that down, once I'm like not lazy in that regard, I can pretty much do everything else within my day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's weird because every time, like, when I have a gym schedule, I have a life schedule, essentially. And why isn't this still moving? How long do I have to wait for frickin' Bomb Chew to make it? What? Okay, it's actually moving now. Jeez. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, I feel like that's honestly all I need, like, just a gym schedule. If I can have that, then I will stay active. And that may seem stupid to a lot of people, but that's just pretty much how I've always been. You know, I just need one thing to, like, keep me in check, and then the rest of my day will go accordingly, I guess. So that's what's been going on with me, you know, just trying to, like, get things in order, I guess you could say. And I feel like in general my channel has been in a giant, like, limbo where just like, oh, I'm gonna come back to daily uploads and not miss on a series and this and that, and then it happens again. And yeah, believe it or not, I do think about this a lot. You know, when people always ask for series like Zelda or even Opponent Express, anything like that. I know those series are very new, but like I feel really bad like not like being consistent with it, because yeah, it's just, like I said, I kind of just need that schedule. Hopefully that will help out. And plus, it doesn't help that I've been sick and that I've had a lot of computer issues and stuff. But I feel like all of that is settling down. Like, because as of the past week, I haven't had to worry about anything like that anymore. You know, my computer has been amazing. You know, I changed rooms again for like the frickin' third time in the past couple of months. And that's only because, you know, we had someone moving out, and that's the reason why we had to change rooms and whatnot. For those who don't know, Rodri did move out because he had a dog. And for those who don't know Purple Rodri, you can usually search him on YouTube and you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that happened. So we kind of like swapped rooms. Everyone got like a big room. Everyone upgraded, you could say, because Rodri was taking 2 rooms. So, you know, like every room was pretty much taken, and now it's just our extra rooms. Everyone was able to pick the room they wanted, and oh, I just realized the bomb upgrade is right here. I'm so stupid for not picking it up, because that's what I wanted. Boom! Yeah! Oh man, that is so strong. I want to try all of her techniques, but I mainly want to use my magic rush mode thing. But yeah, there we go. And yeah, like I said, I can't help but sometimes just get sidetracked with this game. But there we go, we've done it. And oh, please tell me yes, it's a why did Medley teleport like that? Whatever, who cares? I really want to see this. Does she jump inside, or is the chest not too big? Oh no, she has to like jump inside. It's hilarious. But there we go, we got a cool weapon, and she seems to be excited. So weird, because she looks extra humanoid in this game. Like, I know they're humanoid birds, and that's what the Rito people are, but like she looks like a little girl with the beak. Like a Halloween mask. That's what the beak essentially is. It doesn't look like, you know, that's her mouth, I guess. Oh, it opened. Wait, did it open? Oh, sweet. Okay. So how do what am I trying to do? Wait, what is it? Oh, I'm trying to go in here like this. Okay, let's see. Where is our base? Our base is in there. Doors are closing in. You know, we'll be fine. I'm sure this will open up. Right? Link? Open this up, man. Or not. Whatever. I mean, Medley is really fun. I want to kind of like just try in this room. I found the cave. Wait, find and defeat this. What are you? What? I thought I found it. Okay, you'll guard it. I think what happens is I'm just so quick to doing things that the game takes so long to catch up. So I'm just gonna ignore this. Oh, now it opens. See, yeah, I'm right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just too quick with doing everything that the game has to catch up, essentially. Let me try this. Whoa! Okay, let me keep spamming it. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how do I keep it going? Huh. Because I have this silver meter, but I don't know how I'm supposed to use it. She's really OP. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, okay, let's try 1 combo. And again, it's very similar to the second one. She has a lot of really identical moves. And I guess just because what else can she have? It's so weird because, to be honest with you guys, Medley's like the last character I would have assumed to be in this game. It's so weird how she did make her way into this game. Like, is she a fan favorite? I could see many other characters making it into this game. Like, why didn't they add Groose? Wouldn't that be cool? And I know what you might be saying. Oh, I'm joking. No, I'm not. I actually really like Groose, and I think it would be awesome. I mean, you should know how much I like Groose with him being in my like outro picture that I have. Yeah, and yes, believe it or not, all the characters that I have in that are, you know, one of my favorite characters in like all of the Zelda series. But like, not my absolute favorite. It's just some of my favorite. You know, ones that I feel like represent something of the channel, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, iconic characters that I look at in some sort of way. And yeah, I don't really know why I decided to explain that, but that's my whole thing about my outro picture. And believe it or not, yeah, it was just a picture. I animated like the waterfall and all the fancy lights. I really like adding lights to my videos. Like the cool light overlays that I tend to put. Something I always like doing. I don't know, I always like this forest. Like, I'd say usually what I picture is like a forest with a lot of dragonflies, and I imagine like fairies and just little small bugs of light just flying around. Or not even bugs, just particles of light. Like, you find that in every game, and it's a setting and a theme that I really like. So, oh, okay, sweet, open up. See, it's opening up for us one by one. So we can easily just maneuver through this and complete everything, which I want to do. Let's just quickly claim this. I'm waiting for Wizro. Wizro. I used to call him Wizuru because I believe the Japanese direct translation when Hyrule Warriors was being leaked was Rizuru, or at least on the Japanese site when they first revealed him. Oh, she has a move where 1, 2, and she jumps? What? Why? It's such a weird attack. A lot of her attacks tend to be very basic, to be honest. Like, she doesn't really do too much in her combos, is what I'm trying to say. I think she's a cool character, but I'll be honest, she's not that interesting. I was so excited when I saw her. And I like Medley, don't get me wrong. Medley's like one of my favorite characters in the Wind Waker. She's very cool, and I mean, she plays a huge role, and it's awesome that she got a slot in this game. But I don't know, I was so much more impressed with other characters, but maybe I'm just not giving her what is the word? I'm completely like spaced out. I don't even know what it is I'm trying to say. I'm just not giving her the light she deserves. Maybe I should look at her in a different perspective and try her out. So yeah, we're gonna try to do. I just want to see what all of her combos are about. See, I feel like this attack is this 1, 2, 3, 4, and watch. No, we fly up and then we end off, but with that exact same attack. Huh. Interesting. She's still a very interesting character. I'm not complaining at all. Just showing off and find the bomb chute. We can't keep up. Okay, I get it. We'll find it right now. It's right here. Oh wow. Well, I gotta. Okay, let's kill these guys first. I do like that Muso though. I mean, it's still generally creative in a way. This is like for what they can make out of Medley and what little attacks she had in the Wind Waker. This is really cool. And for anyone who really liked Medley, I'm sure they'll enjoy her as a character. Like, I'm not hating on her, is what I'm trying to say. Don't get me wrong. So far, I am in love with every single character they've added, at least the ones I've played with. We have yet to play as like 2 more characters. So 2 more new, no, 3. I don't know how many. We have a couple more characters left that I will obviously be taking on. And you guys can suggest which one you want me to play as next. So we shall see. But for now, let's just go ahead and get the bomb chute rolling. Escort the bomb chute. Yeah, there's a lot of wait for this, wait for that, and it takes time. I kind of like cleared up the whole map, but like more red has spawned back. It doesn't really matter though, cause it's time. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Where is Wizro? Oh, he's coming. Okay, sweet. All right, here we go, and it is time. She plays a little song, and now here we go. Yes. Watch how much power I do, by the way, now that I'm level 20. I kind of want to put everyone at level 20. I feel like that'd be the best idea. Okay, let me try this. Oh! What happened? I killed him? What? She, like, exploded. No, I didn't kill him. Okay. Now I did. Man, that was hilarious. I was stupid strong. I enjoyed that a lot. I actually like playing like this a lot more. So maybe I should level up every character to level 20 and try this out. Because I do think they get so much stronger. So yeah, we've stopped the dark forces. You know, we're going to go ahead and end it off by reaching the bomb chute to the final destination. That's pretty much it. Wow, I only killed 3 with that one. I can't even tell which is an enemy. Oh look, he dropped a lot of stuff. Nice. Okay. I want to try this again. So I'm not going to play with the camera. Or I guess I have to be focusing someone. Crap. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone I can attack? Oh, there is. There's an outpost captain on the other side. If this thing lasts, then I will use it on the outpost captain. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No, the other one's missing. Crap. Okay, whatever. Let's just use it. Let's see what attack this is. And... oh, that was really cool, actually. I didn't notice that when we were taking on Wizro, but that's what she does. She plays a part of, I believe, the legendary heroes theme that she plays when I don't even want to spoil. What am I saying? I'm going to stop. I just realized I'm LPing this game, and I don't like spoiling stuff when I'm Let's playing it. But, okay, we've done it. The level's over. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I can't help but say that. Ever since I heard someone say that in public, and how stupid it sounded, I love saying it now, because I can imagine it sounding really stupid for me too. So, why the heck not? But there we go. Okay. And that does that. For Medley, she was, I want to say she was pretty fun. We're going to go ahead and try her out, though, really quickly on the 300 adventure mode map level thing that we're supposed to do. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and check that out really quickly. As well as see her character gallery, because I do want to see what her upgraded Harp looks like. You know, I'm doing the whole showcase thing that I do with every character. I want to show her off. And just kind of get a feel of what Medley is as a character within this game before I move on to the next character. So, there we go. We have done it, Link Emperor. Well done. Yeah, whatever. And she just... It's really funny how she does that. She just, like, bows out of the blue if you just stand idle for a really long time. But there we go. Yeah! I think there might not be a cutscene. Yes, there is. Okay. Hey, she just flies away. What? What the heck was that? She just ended up flying away. That was really cool, though, man. I love... They're all so cool. I just like every single animation at the end. They're so exciting. Okay, Lana, Banana... Okay. Yeah, I don't really like Lana, Banana. Lana, Banana, Lana, Lana, Banana. That works, right? I don't know who calls her Lana. I believe someone out there does. Okay. Gallery, View, Warriors. Let's go ahead and check out Medley and all of her harps. We got the Rito Harp Sacred, which is the exact one she uses in the Wind Waker. We got the Earth God's Harp, which maybe the... No one uses that. Din's Harp, though, also don't think it references anything per se. Does it? I see the symbol, but that's it. Oh, and she just starts flying all of a sudden. Oh, and she's back to holding it. Okay, cool. I guess that's that. So that's Medley. Before I do enough, though, like I said, I want to go ahead and jump into this adventure mode. Let's go ahead and test it out. See how quickly she could take on 300 enemies in a quick session. I just realized Zelda's little sprite is the exact same, right? No, I don't know. I don't think so. It might be a little bit different. I don't really care. I'm here to play with Medley. Let's try the slightly upgraded harp. Not much better, but yeah. Oh, that's cool that they actually show off Medley in the loading screen like that. Maybe because we're playing as her. I never really pay attention to the loading screens, but that's the first time I did, and I'm impressed. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, I want to do that. Okay, let's try again. No, wrong attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Woohoo! Oh my god, that was amazing. And we got him with the rush mode attack. We didn't really kill that many enemies, though. I feel like her enemies are just constantly hitting the same ones again. I believe every time we get 100, he spawns. Or maybe at a certain time frame? Yeah, maybe 9:30 exactly. 30 seconds in, he'll spawn. But either way, let's go ahead and see how quickly I can take care of all of these. Dang, this is OP. I didn't really want to do it this way. I just realized I'm killing them with the bomb. I shouldn't be killing them with the bomb. I'm trying to test out Medley's abilities and how quickly she can kill people. So let's go. Let's go ham. Let's fly in. Let's use our Musou. Not that good, actually. Maybe we should stick to bombs. Yeah, maybe Medley isn't the best when it comes to like AoE attacks. But she's doing it rather quickly, so who am I to judge? Okay. Let's go ahead and move to the final area. This is where we're going to kill... Oops. This is where we're going to kill the remaining set of enemies here, so... Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's just do this last one. Woohoo! I want to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and end it off with the crazy combo. She falls back down. That's her combo? I'm so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of her, like, combos. But there we go. We're done. Boom! And she's dizzy. So that does that. She's fun. She's quick. She's interesting. But out of all the characters I played, which so far, the new ones at least, I'd say she's the least impressive in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of Medley, if you have her, if you played as her, just overall what you think of me playing as her, I guess. And yeah, let me know what you want to play at, what I should play as next. There we go. I can't even speak, but never mind, it's over. I forgot. It's really short. It's just like the first part of the song. Bye, Medley. You go fly off. Okay. That actually seemed like the end of like an anime intro with the sky and then the freaking feathers falling. I can't help but think of something like that. But all right, and that does that. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hyrule Warriors. Be sure to suggest which character you want me to play as next, and I'll be sure to do that. Anyways, I'm ZeldaMaster. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!